Why we never left, baby?
What's happening, everybody?
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Canary Valens.
Slizzy.
And we are
The Process.
Yes. All right, so first and foremost, I want to say congratulations to Nicki Minaj. She's got her marriage license, or she filed for a marriage license out in LA, marrying someone that she knew a while back, I think.
You the only person I heard say congratulations.
I mean, I think Nicki deserves love like anyone else.
Absolutely.
She's been in the industry for years.
Absolutely. She, you know, of course, a lot of people don't know who the guy is. I don't know who he is, but it shouldn't matter. It's not none of our business. You know what I'm saying? It's like whoever she want to be with, let her be with. Why we care? I think that's, you know, we in the social media age, so everybody want to know your business.
Right.
Know who's this, who's that.
Right. Like, you know, a lot of people, they're saying things like she's dating down or she could do better. But my thing is, like, she's been in the industry, since like 2009? So that's like 10 years in.
Yeah, she's been in a good minute, yeah.
She's been, I would feel like her being around another dude that's rich is just another rich dude to her.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, man, I don't know, it could just be me, but at the end of the day, people is people. Like, money, you know, you are who you are before the money and after. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if it changed you can't be you, then shit, you know, it shows your character.
And money's not, you know, money isn't like the main source of happiness in a relationship.
Nah.
Like, it definitely helps. It's definitely a plus if everyone got their money right. But there's a lot of people who are rich and they get divorced all the time. We see them get divorced all the time.
Yes. Money will not change that. Money won't change that. Actually, it might make you get a divorce quicker trying to get that money. Right. If they really just putting up with you for the money. So.
Right. And that's one thing that's going on. So another thing I was thinking about, right? And I was looking back at some old videos I had. It was about the first time I experienced something racist, right?
Mm.
And I realized that something happened even earlier than the video that I made. So I remember I was about like 6 years old, right?
Mm.
And I was out in my neighborhood. This was out in Virginia, right?
Mm.
And I'm out, and this lady's like, she was looking for her son. I was like, yeah, if I see him, you know, I'll let him know you're looking for him, whatever. Just being a sweet little kid. And then this lady turns around and she's like, hey, are you in a gang? Mind you, I'm 6 years old.
Oh, snap.
I didn't know what a gang was at the time. So
6 years
I
old?
thought she said like something like, do you want to play a game, or do you have any games, or something like that. So I'm like, yeah. She's like, you're in a gang? Get out of this neighborhood right now. Or some shit like that.
Wow.
And this wasn't like young girl. This was like she was young, but she wasn't like 19 or 20, because she had kids that were already like in middle school. So she was at least in her 30s. So she definitely like knew better than to even ask a kid something like that.
Of course you're in the gang.
Right.
You're 6 years old.
Right.
Supposed to be. In that Huggies gangs.
So it was like,
wow.
I always remember that. And I remember I went home and I told my brother what happened. And he was just like, why would this lady be asking you something like that? Like, I didn't know what she did was like wrong, or that she shouldn't have even asked no shit like that. But that was just like the first experience I remember with that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I have so many experiences, but it still do. But it's a tough one. It's tough to remember the very first. So I know I'm going to be wrong. This is not the very first, but the earliest one I can remember had to be between 8 and 10 years old. And, you know, typical, got in an argument with another kid over who knows what. And he thought he was going to crush me by calling me the N-word.
All right.
He was like,
you're no good.
Oh, man. So I was just like, you know, I heard it before. I'm like, of course, I ain't like it, but it was like he thought he was gonna get a better reaction out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was always taught it's not what you call, it's what you respond to. So it's like, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta come with something better than that.
It's crazy.
I like I said, I might not really care if you call me that. Not saying now, but I ain't really care if you call me that. But you say something about my mom. That was a trigger back then. I got in some fights. Oh man, you say something about my mom, that's different. That's more.
See,
that was more important to me.
That wasn't my thing. Mine was like, if you touch me, that's what would get me in a fight when I was young like that. Like when people, they could say whatever, kind of like what you say. You can say whatever, but when they start like feeling on you or like taking your hat and shit like that, that's when I would like.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
That's when I would get physical about it.
How you think you are versus when you were younger versus now, first, just temperament-wise, like what you could tolerate, what you can't tolerate.
Man, it took a long time, but like these days, I'm way more like mellowed out. I really don't be getting into it with no one like that. Like, it might be like an argument here or there, even like a scuffle, but it takes so much to get to that level with me these days.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like as you get older, you kind of like
I really rather just walk away.
Like, do I really want to go to jail tonight? You know what I'm saying? Is this really worth going to jail for tonight? No.
Most of the time,
never.
It's really not worth the assault charge.
Never. I mean, I'm more so I'm real quiet when it comes to stuff like that. Like, you gotta, like you said, you gotta really piss me off. I'm more of a quick to react if I'm irritated.
Right.
Like, if I'm irritated, I have like a short fuse. When I'm irritated, I feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Right. Something like that. Other than that, like, people, you just talking crazy, trying to get something out of me. You wasting your time.
Like the last time I really even like blew up on someone is kind of the same thing because they touched me unwantedly. Like this one girl, she sprayed me with her perfume.
What?
And I'm just like, yeah. I'm just like, why the hell would you do some shit like this? This is a grown woman. We're all grown.
She just sprayed you with
perfume. She was drunk.
Perfume.
She was drunk, of course.
Okay.
But
I mean, it don't make it okay.
Right. And we like got into some argument or something. She sprayed me with her perfume. And I cussed her out after that.
Wow. Yeah.
It was like maybe like 2 years ago.
Like, how do you think of that though? Like, let
me
just spray.
I don't know.
Yeah, let me just spray. I mean, I ain't never seen nobody get in an argument and get sprayed with cologne. Yeah, let me.
This is like typical Atlanta.
Is that Polo?
Atlanta women shit, like the shit they be thinking of, I guess.
Oh,
she probably had that planned out.
That was the best thing that came to her mind. I'm gonna spray this dude with some cologne. I mean, some perfume. Wow.